The last thing I want to talk to you about is victory. Celebrate your victories, my dear. The whole message that you sent to me was one long negative. And you know what? If you're not tracking your food and you're eating over your calories, if you're not eating the right kind of foods, if you're not exercising, you're not going to lose any more weight, and you may gain. So you are the one that have to take control. And don't wait till Monday. Don't wait till next week. Start now. Start now. And if you have a bad moment where you eat something that you shouldn't have eaten, don't just throw in the towel for the rest of the day. Just say, okay, that's gone. I've swallowed it. I can't get it back. Move on. You know, what I've come to realize, and my new mantra for 2013 is one good day. That's all I want. I want one good day. What does that mean? I can't do anything about what happened yesterday. I can't even do anything about what happened this morning. You know, if I put it in my mouth, if I didn't exercise yesterday, if I didn't exercise a week ago, if I, bolted down a entire Christmas cake over the holidays, I can't do a fucking thing about that. So let it go. Let it go. Stop beating yourself up. Forget it. Tomorrow is completely irrelevant. And why do we eat? Why do we do that? Why do we make choices? I don't know. I mean, some people go to therapy for years and they never figure it out. Is it worth trying to figure out? Absolutely. It's worth trying to figure out what triggers you to want to eat the things that you'd rather not be eating on a regular basis. Figuring out what those triggers are helps you to then plan in advance how you're going to combat those triggers. But really and truly, I mean, I didn't have any big emotional trauma in my life. I had a really good life. I don't know why I got fat other than I ate lots. I exercised lots. Now, I mean, that's oversimplifying. Obviously, there's emotional things attached to that, and you need to think and work through them. I'm not saying that, but I think part of that is starting to become happy with who you are right now, right here, today. Are you happy? And if you're not, why aren't you happy? I think that's a choice too. My personal belief is that is a personal choice. So even if it's the worst day in the world, I can find joy in my day. I can find joy in my life. And that's your choice too. You have the ability to look around you every single day and find joy. Saturday night I went to a birthday party. I had a half a piece of birthday cake. I had a glass of wine. Are those great choices? No. But you know what I celebrated that night as I lay in bed? I celebrated the fact that I didn't even think about it until later that night in bed, but there were chips all over the place. I did not have one single potato chip. Oh my God, potato chips were my first love in life. That's a victory to me. I knew I would probably have some cake. I knew I was going to have a glass of wine. I never consciously made the choice not to reach into that potato chip bowl, but I didn't. I saw them, I thought about it, and I decided I didn't want them at the time. That to me is a huge non-scale victory. That is something that I was quite excited about. And I mean, there's the victories every single day, just being able to do different stretches, moves, or, run up and down the stairs to do laundry, whatever. I mean, if you open your eyes, the miracles are there all around you every single day because you've come a long way, girl. Think about all the weight that you have lost. Look around you and your life. You have 3 amazing children. You have a wonderful friend in your life. You have a great family. Your mom and dad rock. Your brother rocks. You have a lot of friends. Embrace the joys in your life. And maybe you need to start writing those down rather than focusing on the negative. Focus on the positive in your life. Now, I'm not saying that you can make all of these changes at one time, but one at a time. So we're going to be pocket pals. You're going to text me what you put in your mouth every single day. Just from the first day here, I actually kind of think maybe you're not eating enough. But we'll talk about that. We'll see. The other thing I want you to do is think about planning. I am a grazer. I really want to eat something every couple of hours. So what does that mean? That means I have to plan my meals a little differently perhaps than somebody who feels sustained and satisfied with 3 meals a day, right? So I generally have my protein shake in the morning, I have a snack mid-morning, I have my lunch, I have a snack mid-afternoon, and I have my dinner in the evening. I try not to snack in the evening, but if I am going to snack, I try to make it something that is low in calories, but high in protein, something that is good. So maybe it's 5 or 6 almonds or something like that. The other thing that I do is I plan ahead. So for instance, on Sunday night I boiled eggs, right? So I have, and I don't shell them, I keep them in the shell in the fridge, but I boil eggs because this is one heck of a good snack, okay? It's about 70 calories, high in protein, 9 grams of protein I think it is to 1 egg. So a wonderful alternative to eating something that is not healthy. Laughing Cow. I always have Laughing Cow cheese in my house. 2 of these are, or is it 1 is 35 calories? No, I think 2 of them is 35 calories if it's the Laughing Cow Light. Or bag your cheese. Cut your cubes up and have your 50 or 100 calorie snack. I buy the Lilydale turkey bacon. They're 25 calories a slice, high in protein again. You get one hell of a bang for your buck with these. And I take the whole package, I cook the whole package, I wrap them individually in packets of 3 slices, and then I freeze them because I can take them out, throw them into the microwave, and they actually, I like them quite well done, so they are kind of crispy and chewy, and it's kind of a little, almost like a turkey jerky kind of thing, but they're a really healthy snack. One of them is 25 calories. You can take it and chew on it, and you're getting that savory, salty. For me, that's where I don't crave sweets as much as I crave stuff like this, right? So it takes a little bit of planning, but it's not rocket science. 100 calories, an apple, and a piece of Laughing Cow. And so if you're like me who feels like you need to graze, then I plan on having multiple small meals a day as opposed to 3 larger meals a day, just because that works for me better. Anyways, I'm sure this is way too long, and I probably am going to have to make this into 2 videos. But Kim, those are some of the things that I know work. They work for me. And I truly, truly believe with all of my heart that this is just a little side path. I also encourage you to plug into other people here on YouTube. There are a whole bunch of people that are just amazing. Cabernet Queen, Miss Sally, is a very good friend of mine. And if you go through her videos, they are a font of information. She just, she does research, and something comes to mind, she wants to find out about it, and she looks into it. So really and truly, this is a great resource. And we're going to connect this week. Like I said, I'm going to give you a call. And when we do, I will email you some of the other people that have been helpful to me. But there are hundreds and hundreds of people here, and the people that I connect to may not be the people that you connect to. What I'm saying, though, is that you need to connect, girl. You need to take your control back. And remember, one good day. Don't worry about what happened yesterday. I have no idea what's going to happen a week from now. I have no idea what's going to happen a week from now. But if you work your pouch, I promise you, your pouch will work for you. It's not broken. You're not broken. We all go through this. And at a certain point, you know what? It's up to us. The pouch is just there as a tool. And it will prevent you from eating as large a portions as you would have before. So it's about making good choices for you. Make your priorities. And just change one thing at a time. So this week, for the next week, focus on tracking your food. I'm not even saying right now, worry about the caloric intake. But just track, get a good handle on what it is you are eating, and then you can analyze that and see how you can fix it. Same with exercise. I mean, it's difficult, I think, to make lots of big changes all at once if we've strayed away from the lifestyle that we want to be living, and that most of us lived to begin with quite dedicated, in a dedicated manner when we first had our surgery. So, for right now, you're just telling me what you're eating. I don't care what it is you're putting in your mouth. I don't care if you change it. But for right now, I just want you to tell me what you're eating. I'm going to text you what I'm eating. You text me what you're eating. And together, we're going to do this, girl. We can do this. We're beautiful, amazing, intelligent, astonishing women. We can do this. I love you, Kimmer. Take care, everybody. You make a great day.